What's good, family? Man, what a day. First of all, I gotta do the intro. Welcome back to another video. Dudley Edouard with DudleyEdouard.com. You know the intro by now, man. But what a day. Been running around getting things done, haciendo tareas, todo eso. Ya sabes, siempre hay cosas que hacer. Y además, cada día es una lucha. Ya sabemos eso, ¿cierto? Pero vale, hoy, I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys in Spanish. Today, man, got done a lot of things. I'm about to go do some rape with one of my Nigerian brothers out here. For those of you that don't know what rape is, it is a spiritual medicine. It's a type of tobacco that is commonly used in conjunction with ayahuasca. If you don't know what ayahuasca is, it's also a spiritual medicine, also known as yaye. I'll probably link something down below in the description for those of you that are interested in it. But with that being said, dicho eso, I've been researching ayahuasca now for the better part of 4 years, right? Doing research, you know, I knew that there was a lot of ceremonies in South America, Peru, and all these other countries, Guatemala. I never really knew what country I was gonna do it in. Also, I didn't speak Spanish 3-4 years ago. They say that when you are ready for ayahuasca, Mother Ayahuasca calls you. You'll know I'm definitely ready for this, man. I uploaded a video not too long ago titled Rock Bottom, where I kind of spoke a little bit about how to get through being at your rock bottom. And these past 3-4 years, I've been to my rock bottom at least 3-4 times. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely ready, been getting ready to do ayahuasca. You gotta go on a dieta, a diet where it's vegan. Obviously that's not hard for me. I was vegan for 6 years, but here's the part that gets me. You have to do a diet to clean yourself, to get yourself ready for it. And it's gotta be vegan, but no salt, no sugar, no sex. The no sex thing isn't hard for me either. I've been transparent with you guys in the past. In my past years, I was a sex addict, but worked on that. This year, I even went on a 4-month fast. No women, no pleasure. You know what I mean? But with that being said, man, gonna go do rape with my Nigerian brother. Actually, 2 of my Nigerian brothers. It's not common for Africans to be in Colombia. I mean, then again, it's not common for Haitians to be here either. But one of them is Igbo Kwenu. That's my Igbo brother. The other one is Yoruba. And man, I haven't spoken Igbo in a while. And man, I gotta teach you guys some Igbo. What's funny is one of my favorite proverbs ever is Igbo. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. This proverb gives me such strength whenever I need to get back into balance and I feel like I'm rushing through life or I want something quicker, right? Then I should have it. This Igbo proverb goes like this: Pam pam kaunko jeju obwa. Pam pam kaunko jeju obwa. And basically what this means, in Nigeria, they have palm wine. And to get the palm wine, they have to put a bucket under the tree. And little by little, the palm wine drips into the bucket, right? And the sound that it makes is pam, pam, pam. So the proverb is pam, pam, kaunko jeju obwa. In time, your bucket will be filled. Don't rush to do things to get things done. Rather flow. When it is your time, your bucket will be filled. You're already on your path. When it is time, your bucket will fill. Alright, so yeah, man, I gotta teach you guys some Igbo. I'm about to go visit my Nwanem Woke. So Nwane Woke means brother. Nwanem means my brother. And I learned Igbo a couple of years ago because it was one of the biggest tribes that were sent to Hispaniola, Haiti. It's actually very easy to learn for Haitians because part of Haitian Creole is Igbo. I'll give you guys an example. If I'm speaking Haitian Creole, right? Bon, okay guys, si ma parle Creole avec nous, simple dit, if I wanted to say I'm in the house, depending on what part of Haiti you're from, you could say Mno kaila, I'm in the house. Mno kaila. In Igbo, it's Mno nulo. Mno nulo. So you see the similarity. Many words or many structures of Haitian Creole is actually Igboic. Alright, so taught you guys something new, man. Alright, Biko ditoya. Biko ditoya. That means please write it down. I'm gonna try to teach you guys a little bit about all of the different languages that I speak. Really on this channel, I only speak, I speak Creole, Spanish. I spoke a little bit of Italian, you know what I mean? A little bit of Mandarin, but I really want to just share different cultures and stuff with you as I grow as a man, as I travel more. But at this point, I'm talking your heads off, man. I'm even holding myself back, man. We gotta go. All right, so let's go, man. Estamos aquí con quién?
Con Argenis,
Encantado.
igualmente.
Y ya es una buena cámara también.
Sí, o sea,
Es muy divertido también.
sí, claro.
Y si puede ganar mucho también.
Sí, dependiendo de cómo guste al público, ¿no? Si logra vender, si logra posicionar en un buen...
Es un montón de trabajo, pero al final vale la pena. Todo lo que vale la pena en esta vida cuesta. Pero sí, yo llevo casi 6 años haciéndolo y, o sea, ahorita va un poco lento, pero poco a poco, pues...
Sí, claro,
Sí.
se va dando a conocer. ¿Sabe? A mí me gusta mucho el contenido que vende un bloguero que se llama Alex Tienda.
Alex Tienda.
¿Lo has escuchado?
Yo creo que lo conozco.
Él es mexicano.
Sí.
Pero
Él viaja mucho.
Sí. Pero ese es un tipo. Él hizo 11 documentales de Venezuela.
You know. No, I didn't walk it. Get through. What's good, man? Let's go, man. Say what up to the people, man.
Hola, hola.
Bro, this dude is swole. I told you guys that you could be vegan and swole when I was vegan for 6 years. I was vegan. So we got some watermelon juice and some peanuts. This is a really chill neighborhood here.
I have to walk all the way. What's up with folks
Say
that are
it.
trying to use the map? Who are trying to use the map?
The folks trying to use the what? I'm sorry, brother. Say what up to the vlog, my brother.
Yeah, listen. I don't know what's up with Colombian drivers, but they hate the map. I don't know. They believe in their
They don't like
mental-
using the GPS.
I don't know why.
Then they ask you where it's
They
going.
don't trust
I
it.
said, bro, follow the fucking map.
It's literally on the street. This guy took me to the next street. I had to walk back without Wi-Fi, nothing. Man, but we're here. Okay?
Yeah, we here, man. We here, man.
Alright guys,
What we
so
got?
today we're going to be making jollof rice and we're going to be making Nigerian jollof rice, not Ghana, not Senegal. Don't come with that bullshit.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because Nigerian jollof is the best. Ninja, we do I'm the best.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to be making jollof rice. We've made our sauce. We're going to be making some patty jollof rice. This is the oyster mush we're making. I don't know if you can smell it through the camera, but you can. You probably could smell it through the camera because it's so good. And that's what we're gonna do. And then we're going to be making some plantains to go with it.
Yes, sir. Like I said, man, we call it bonanduce in Haiti, man.
That's right, that's right. And this is what we're going to be having today with some avocado. Just having some Niger way. Let's go.
Let's see how it turns out, man. We got the oh shit! I thought we had the veggie still roasting.
Yeah.
I thought we had the veggie still
I
roasting.
already have it in there.
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how it turns out. Brother, are you ready for this jollof rice?
That's what I'm here for.
Oh man.
That's the only thing I'm here for, okay? That's it.
Let's see how it turns out, man. Let's see how it turns
So it
out.
turns out, I came here fasting.
That's it.
I came here fasting. Just for the jollof rice, okay? Let's see how it turns out.
Let's see.
Sam,
man.
don't disappoint me, okay? Let's go on those Ghanaians in here.
Oh man. The Ghanaians are gonna be mad, man. You know that, right?
They're gonna be mad.
You're gonna be
They're
mad.
gonna be big mad on
He
this
said
one.
not Senegal, not Ghana.
No, screw that.
Nigeria has the best jollof.
That Nigeria's the best jollof. No one comes close. Not even close, okay?
I got a lot of Ghanaians that follow me.
I don't care what anybody says. You hear it from the source. The source says Nigerian jollof is the best. Okay?
Alright, man, you're gonna see. It's the jollof. That's it, man. You tell me, man. Let's see if it's good, brother.
I'm about to eat the vegan jollof.
The vegan
Alright.
jollof.
Yeah,
Let's
this is spicy.
Spicy?
Yeah.
Vegan jollof rice.
Oh, that's spicy, right?
It's not spicy, but I can deal with it. I don't know if everybody can
It's
deal
not
with
that
it.
spicy.
It's not spicy.
It's time for the rapi.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful night too.
It is a beautiful night.
Explain to the people, man, what it is, man.
So we're going to be doing rape today, and basically, after having a beautiful, delicious dinner.
Yes, man, that was a good vegan
jollof
meal.
rice. Well, rape is it's a plant medicine, but also it's tobacco that you you take in through your nose. And you know, the shamans and people in the Amazon, they believe it helps to clear your third eye and alleviate any stress, but also clear out any you know, negative vibe in your, you know, a lot of people use this before they go into like medicine, like plant medicine, like, you know, ayahuasca or cambo, whatever the case is. But I think, you know, what we're going to be doing today is that we're going to be utilizing it, and this is from Brazil, and it's pretty cool. And this is going to be helping activate our third eye chakra, and also helping us just remove any bad energy and any stagnant energy that's been stuck in our body, so we can start receiving more light and more gift.
There we go. And for all the Haitians that are watching this, pas foot, comme vous savez, parce que je connais, il y a un peu de qui dit, ah, on fait pas démonstrateur comme ça, comme ça déjà, pas fou me dire ça, ok? That was just for the Haitians.
Yes. Nice. Yeah, one of my friends was like,
Listen, I'm just trying to make use of this because it's getting wasted.
Every drinking fucking beet juice. So
I gotta make use of this because now I'm feeling like I need to do something with this shit, man.
them Haitians be like, oh, why you doing demonic shit? Why you doing devil worship? I'm like, I'm taking a plant medicine, man.
you're right. Yeah, people would say devil.
Yeah. Dudley, why you do that, man?
They've demonized everything.
Yeah. My mom be like, oh, why you doing the devil worship thing, man? It's a beautiful chill night over here. Everybody's just out on the balcony relaxing. Good conversation with my brothers tonight. Good food, good vibe. Man, how you feeling, brother? After the meal.
I'm feeling good, you know. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with it, okay?
With the beet juice, ready for the women. Right?
I don't know, man, but I'm ready for something.
Hey, listen, man, we've been sipping on beet juice, and if you know anything about beet juice, it's good for your sex life. So, guys are funny, man.
Dude, this is true.
It's true.
They tell people to go.
They do in Haiti.
Oh, yeah.
In Africa too, they tell people to go.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But the West won't believe that.
Oh, they won't believe that because
That's
it's
you, man.
demonic.
Man, tell me what you said.
Listen, man.
If you get your heart
If
broken,
you
what?
get heartbroken, you need to take a break. You need to take a break and relax. Understand why that happened. Analyze and heal yourself. If you go from one and you need somebody else to get your heart repaired, now guess what happens? Once you get your heart broken again, it's gonna be deeper.
It's gonna break
It's gonna,
a different part of you, especially if you haven't healed.
Yeah, because you haven't healed something that was broken the first time. Now guess what happens? Your whole being gets shattered. Every man has gone through this at a point in your life. It's like you figure out like, this is why the advice of this, you know, people saying, oh, if someone leaves you, just go to the next person. It doesn't work. It's because
You haven't healed.
you haven't looked inside, because it takes two to make something broken, right? It's not just one side all the time. It's like, it takes two. You gotta understand, okay, was it my fault? Was it not my fault? What did I do wrong? What are things I could have done better?
Exactly.
Were there red flags I could have seen?
A relationship teaches you more about yourself.
Yeah.
So you should go into every situation a more healed individual.
Exactly.
The issue that I see with a lot of people is they don't spend the time to heal on themselves, and so they hop from relationship to relationship.
They blame somebody else and say he fucked up or she fucked up. So it's his fault, it's our fault. I'm innocent, I'm perfect. I'm gonna find someone that appreciates me. The truth is this: you're not perfect. Somebody else, like you, both messed up, and that's okay. To understand that maybe they fucked up more, maybe they did something to you, but then they've broken a part of you that needs to heal. And until you heal that part of you, you're gonna take that out to somebody else
and break them.
and break them also. Now the cycle continues.
You know
And now
what?
we have a world of everybody being called narcissists. Oh, my ex was narcissist. No, because your ex was...
Or toxic.
Yeah, your ex was broken and hasn't healed. So they are scared to be vulnerable on that part with you. And
But you know what they say too, right? Atraemos lo que somos. We attract what we are.
That's true.
So a lot of people will attract a lesson. They'll repeat the same lesson and fall into a process, a psychic process where they keep coming across the same people because they haven't healed that part of themselves. So they'll keep attracting the same
Do
situation.
you know what they said? They said karma is not something supernatural or superficial. It's a pilage of habits. It's a pilage of things. That means your karma will keep bringing the same lessons over to you, over and over, until you learn that lesson. If you haven't learned that lesson, you'll keep getting it back again. So life will keep on bringing you that same lesson through somebody else, through a different situation. Have you learned from the last time that you shouldn't do this?
Yeah.
You haven't learned? Okay, I'm going to give you a simple lesson again. And then people saying, oh, it's karma. No, it's not karma. It's just because there's an habit that you keep doing over and over, and it's coming to you in different forms. So you go to this girl, she does something to you. You go to this girl, who is the denominator? You.
Yeah.
You are denominator. Now you got to figure out, what is it mean that's attracting people like this? Oh, all I get is gold diggers. So every girl out there is gold diggers. What is about you that's attracting gold diggers? Is it that when you meet somebody new, you put your status and what you have forward as your values, rather than trying to know the person on a deeper connections? Like, are you telling the person, oh, listen, I make 6 figures a year and I can take care of you, you don't have to work? And now the person is saying, oh, if that's how you want to come, well, I'm going to come this way also. Oh, you're trying to build real connections. What are your values? What are your core values? Who are you? How do you want to live your life?
Yeah.
And that's how we build things. But a lot of times when we attract people like gold diggers, it's because we led with something that attracts them, because gold diggers only look for what? Gold. So if you are not showing them like, oh, this is what I have, this is what I have to offer, and it comes deep to something, because if I go into conversation with someone and if I ask them who they are, and all they have to tell me is their position, their status, what they can do and all that stuff, and it's like
superficial level.
It's like, but who are you really? If I take your job away, if I take your account balance away, if I take your title away, who are you? What values do you have?
That's why I said I get extremely turned off when I meet a woman, and the first thing that she asks me is, What do you do for work?" I get immediately turned off. I don't want.
How does the first conversation has to do what I do for work? Like, how about what I do as a person and just life? Who I am? What do I enjoy doing?
What makes me happy?
Can I live with you for a week and have so much fun, because the lifestyle that we're going to share is just beyond just what I do for work and the money I'm going to spend. Like, if I enjoy spending my time in the farm and in nature, are you someone that enjoys that also? But then we attract people like that says, oh, I just want to go to fancy restaurants and all those stuff, and then you're someone that you like nature, but because I know the flaw that we have is this: we attach capability with attractiveness. When someone's attractive, we think they're capable. There's a bias in our mind as human beings.
Well, as men, we're extremely visual creatures now, bro. All 3 of us, we've all had beautiful women. We've been all over the world.
Yeah.
We've done the expensive shit. We've spent thousands of dollars on supermodels, all that shit. Now that we've experienced this, you know what I'm saying, we now know how to vet a woman. We know how to look at a woman for what she is, not be mesmerized by the beauty and say, "¿Qué más hay para dentro?" Like, what more do you have inside? We've already had beautiful women. What else do you have?
And it comes with, I wouldn't say experience, but it's because a lot of us were not taught how to do these things while we were young, because we didn't have people in our lives that said, listen, this is how you look at people on a deeper level. Because for me personally, what I saw growing up was, the rappers, all those things, the beautiful women and all that stuff, right? That's what you see, and that's what you attract to what a good woman looks like. It's like, oh, if she's beautiful and she's sexy and she's smoking hot, and my friends are saying, ooh, who do you got there? You think you have a good woman around you.
But you know what's funny, bro? All that shit that I saw growing up with the cars and the fancy shit and the women, once I experienced being in a $250,000 supercar, having a beautiful women, I realized how all the other intangible things that come along with it, all that shit is a facade. It's great to experience.
It's just experience with a facade.
But it comes with a lot of the shit that people don't necessarily know or realize. People spend their whole life chasing a facade, and when they get there, they realize that it's empty.
Because what your soul really wants is freedom. What we really crave for is freedom. But we think our freedom lies in a title, a particular car, a particular house, and then we realize when we get there, it's like, oh no, my freedom is not here. My freedom is actually me being able to choose what I want to do, and I'm free to do what I want to do. And we're in Colombia right now. And you've seen how beautiful this country can be, right? I just came back from Ireland, and I showed you pictures of how beautiful it was, and I was in a place that I barely had internet service, but I felt more alive than being in Miami. Just
Dubai
being
or-
Dubai
yeah.
or anything. Dubai was nice, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But being in Arden, I told myself, I think I want to do something like this. Once in a month, just get out here and just enjoy for a week. And just be myself. Because I realized that the fact that my soul could fly and just imagine, and I could see mountains and all this stuff, it had more meaning to me than everything else. Like, I couldn't even show you so much pictures because I couldn't take so much pictures. I forgot I had a phone on me. That's how lost I was in the nature. And not everybody's like that. Some people, maybe fancy stuff attracts them, but I started realizing that the things I was doing and chasing after were things that was given to me by my upbringing. Get a fancy car, get a fancy house, get a beautiful girl, and you'll be happy. And then you get all that and you ask yourself, why am I not happy?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't defined by you.
You know why? Because by that model, you were searching for happiness outside of yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that obtain all these different accolades and things, when they get there, that's why they're not happy. That's why a lot of rich people aren't happy. Because you get to these places and they realize that you've been chasing the happiness outside of yourself. The happiness has to come from within. That's why it's so important to do the inner work in yourself.
That's true. Because my most depressed states, I was making the most money of my life. That's a crazy point in my life because I had so much money, I was making so much money, but I was the... It's crazy because when I look back now, I'm telling myself, what happened?
Yeah.
I was living the life. I was in different cities every week. I was living, but I would go to bed and sometimes I would cry. Because it's part of me that's just like, this is not me. This is not who I am. I don't feel like I'm myself. I feel like I'm living somebody else's life.
I understand. But you know what's funny? The other day, right? I made a video and I was talking about, you know, when you're at your rock bottom,
Yeah.
that's truly when you're at a point in your life where you're facing yourself. And there's so much opportunity to grow. You know, man, this past year I made the most money I've ever made in my life. I was going here, going there. I had the bad girlfriend, But I realized like all that stuff was cool to experience. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But this year, this has been one of the most humble years I've had in a long time. And I found more personal growth, more peace,
feel
more
connected to yourself now.
happiness this year than like
You
any
know
other
exactly what you want in life and exactly what you're chasing after. So when you get to that point again, and when life brings you that test again, now you know how to act. Because when life brings you that test again, it's testing you, okay, I'm going to give you that same opportunity and see, have you learned your lesson? Do you know who you are as a person? Now, if you lose yourself again and you say, you know what, screw all that self-development I've done, I'm just going to go the same way I did last time, then it's going to teach you that same lesson. And then you realize, I'm supposed to say, why is it that I keep getting to this point and I just, something happens to me? It's because life is bringing you the same lesson. It's saying, have you learned your lesson yet? No? Well, I'm going to take you back again and you go learn it. Now, if you've learned your lesson for real, when you come back to that point again, you understand, okay, no amount of money can change the values that I have in me because I understand now who I am as a person, right? I know what I want. If the same amount of money comes in my life again, I understand. Now I know the kind of partner I'm looking for, like what I'm looking for in a partner. I know what I'm looking for, like what I need to hear, what I need to see. I know where I need to be. Like my goal at the point was to, be in Miami and live in all this stuff. Now I'm telling myself, I don't think I want to be there actually. I think I want to be away from everything sometimes and just disconnect and just be myself. And when this past year, I've been experiencing that, and I realized, yeah, this is who I am really. I'm not the person I've built up for social media. I'm not the person I've built up for talking on stages and talking to people, and people look up to, oh, Uncle Zoom and all that stuff. Who is Uncle Zoom really? This guy deep inside himself is missing something and he wants to connect with himself. And when people meet me in person, they're like, I thought you'd be extroverted. It's like, no, I'm introverted. But it doesn't mean anything. But it's just, I find more peace in myself. And when I have to keep up this facade, I know what my therapist said about depression. It's like, you're trying to live a different life that you're not, and when your body's telling you no, that's not who you are, but because you're attached to that idea, that identity, you don't know how to disconnect from it. So now people call you and they say I'm presuming, all this stuff, and you keep on owning the identity because you're attached to it. Your real self is saying, come back to me. But then you keep saying, no, I have to be this person because this person is glorious, is mighty, is popular, is famous, is powerful and all that stuff. And then it's saying, no, all that doesn't matter. Just come back here and live that life that you need to live.
Yeah.
And I was depressed for a long time until I came to Colombia and I realized, oh, wow.
Brother, you ready?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I was just talking about some real shit.
I was waiting for you guys to finish.
Oh, not missing.
Yeah.
This kind of conversation doesn't finish, brother.
Yeah, this one that goes on forever.
Nah, that's some real shit.
Nice.
I forgot I was recording, man.
Think about how this medicine is going to help you release those things.
Two things that I want to embrace.
Either you want to embrace or like you want to calling upon into yourself, call back into yourself. If it's your divine masculinity,
Like innocence or
exactly, your essence, you want to attract more money, whatever the case is, right? Or two things that you want to release that's going to open a gateway to receive more blessings and more of who you are, your divine essence. Okay, think of those two things and then reflect on it. And I will go ahead and play this.
Yeah, I already know what those two things are.
Perfect. And reflect on it right now. Because it goes through your nose. If you want to spit, you can spit in here.
Okay.
Spit.
We spitting?
Yeah. I don't have a napkin, so
Oh, shit.
just utilize that. As we go into this journey, let's start reflecting on the things that we've accomplished this week, things that we desire. Without attachment, of course. We'll begin to reflect on the pains, on the joy, feel your head is on fire now, but it's clearing out all that. Just envision yourself and imagine and have this vision of this negative energy pulling out of your body. Every negativity, everything that's stuck in your blood, in your body, in your soul. Everything that's stopping you from receiving the blessing, receiving that new opportunity, receiving that new raise, new money, receiving love. Release those things. Gratitude. I wanted to embody you, your spirit, your soul. Remember who you are. Remember why you're here on this earth. Your purpose. Your essence. Open your third eye. See through dimensions that is not accessible to all that dimension today. Open it. There is a message.
Got home. Have to be up early tomorrow morning for a client that I'm training here. I'm gonna close the video off here, but before I close the video off, I wanted to tell you what I took away from tonight's ceremony. First things first, I just feel very grateful for my two brothers. Just feel very grateful, very fortunate to be able to connect with some brothers like that. And I feel very grateful to be where I'm at this point in my life, especially if you are a subscriber that has been subscribed to me over the past 4 or 5 years. When I go back and I watch some of my old videos and I see the growth that I've gone through and just a whole bunch of different things, it just makes me really smile. But tonight, what I got from the ceremony, I found myself allowing myself to let the innocent boy that I used to be come back and just heal, and to also let go of any expectations, whether that be any success that I have, any future relationships, not being attached to any type of situation, but to just really do my part, be the best that I can be, and attract and allow and invite positivity to come towards me without any attachment to any end goal. There is no rush. I'm a workhorse and I'm always trying to get better, but there is no rush. And really, when it comes down to it, you know, it's funny, I guess it comes back to full circle, the Igbo proverb that I shared with you guys at the beginning of this video. Pam pam kaunku jejuobwa. I got a lot of other things from tonight's ceremony with my brothers, but the main thing was detach from expectations. Live this life. Come here, learn. Be loved. Be loved, and you are loved. And be myself. Don't be tied to any expectation or anything like that. So if you made it to this far into the video, you're a real one. I appreciate you guys. I won't be sharing my ayahuasca ceremony. I have it in a month, but I just thought that I would share a little piece of my journey and days leading up to my actual ceremony. That's it for tonight. Gotta get up tomorrow and grind. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.